That's far enough. I got orders to take your guns.
Suppose we don't want to give them up. You think you're good enough to take them against 6 of us?
You're a smart man, Mr. Burdette. That's pretty stupid. You won't need a gun no more, because you'll be the first man I get.
Come on, let's go.
Harris, you're pretty good right there.
Hold it, Harris.
He cut my rein.
I'd say he did it on purpose, and I'm telling you to hold it.
Now just hang your guns over there on the fence, and you can pick them up when you leave.
Hang up your guns. You're pretty good with that gun when you're sober.
Not bad, Mr. Burdette.
How does that happen?
If you mean being good with a gun, I've had a lot of practice. If you mean being sober, I'm getting practice on account of your brother.
I don't follow you.
Don't have to follow me, Mr. Burdette. Matt!
Didn't you hear the boss say that I was sober? That extra gun in your vest, lay that on the fence, too.
You're enjoying yourself, aren't you?
All right, Mr. Burdette. Let's get going. I got no more to talk to you about.
You should enjoy it, dude. Every man should have a little taste of power before he's through.
Stumpy, Burdette and his men are coming in.
Well, don't put down no red carpet for them. And I'm staying right where I'm supposed to.
You do that.
Morning, Sheriff.
Hello, Burdette. Been expecting you.
I want to see my brother.
You can come in. But that doesn't mean the rest of you. He's not your brother. Go on across the street with the others.
Do as he says. What are all those people doing in town?
I didn't ask. Didn't ask him to come or ask him why they're here. But I think they're watching to see what you're gonna do. You don't like that, do you? Too many witnesses. Now, do you want to keep talking to me or see your brother?
See my brother.
We're coming in, Stumpy.
Well, come ahead. Don't wait for me to tell you.
All right, Stumpy. Open up.
What's your password?
Come on.
Oh, I'm coming. I wouldn't miss this. Just wanted to see how we set up. Well, look who's here. Place getting all cluttered up with Burdette. Come right in, Mr. Burdette. And fell around the corner with a banged-up face as your brother.
Nathan? Well, Joe. Looks like they gave you a going over.
Our friend here.
Why?
He didn't take too kindly to being arrested for murder.
It wasn't murder.
If he says it wasn't murder, why do you say it was?
Man gets shot that's got a gun. There's room for reasonable doubt. Man gets shot that hasn't got a gun, what would you call it? But you knew that already, otherwise you wouldn't have set things up the way you did.
Just what have I done?
You're a rich man, Burdette. Big ranch. Pay a lot of people to do what you want them to do. And you got a brother. He's no good, but he's your brother. If he committed 20 murders, you'd try and see he didn't hang for him.
I don't like that kind of talk. Now, you're practically accusing
Let's
me
get
of...
this straight. You don't like. I don't like a lot of things. I don't like your men sitting on the road bottling up this town. I don't like your men watching us, trying to catch us with our backs turned. And I don't like it when a friend of mine offers to help, and 20 minutes later he's dead. And I don't like you, Burdette, because you set it up.
What are you going to do about it?
I thought you'd get around to that. I'm going to sit right here with your brother in my lap until the United States Marshal gets here. That'll be about 6 days. He may ask a few questions about that busted wheel. But I think you're too smart to have stopped that stage completely. Now I'm running out of breath. You talk if you want to.
He talks awful big for a man that's all alone, except for a barfly and a cripple. Come on, Nathan, you can get me out of here.
Shut up, Joe.
You're not as smart as your brother, Joe. He sees Stumpy here sitting around the corner locked in with you. And if that isn't plain enough, I'll tell you why. If any trouble starts around this jail, before anybody can get to you, you're going to get accidentally shot.
I can practically guarantee that.
I see you still have a little grudge against us.
460 acres might be little to you, Nathan. But it was a lot of country to me.
Don't take no chances, Nathan. He looks just crazy enough to shoot me.
He's smarter than I thought.
You know, a court might just call that murder, too.
Oh, hell, what's the difference? We'd all be dead by then. You got anything else you want to say, Burdette?
Just one thing. Joe has friends. You can't hold Joe or me responsible for them. What you say they've done or what they might do. I want to make that clear.
Well, I'll help you make it clear. I don't think Joe's got a friend in the world. And he won't have any unless somebody buys them for him at $50 a head. Like the fella that shot Wheeler.
You made it clear.
All right, Stumpy.
Nathan,
Just sit tight, Joe.
send me a bottle before you leave town.
You do that, Mr. Burdette, because part of my job is to see that it ain't poisoned. Now, sometimes it takes quite a spell to find out. He didn't have much to say, did he?
No.
What'd you even go for? You had plenty to hold him on.
Anything they're gonna do is planned already. Or he wouldn't have come in here. Throwing him in with Joe would just give him an alibi for whatever happens.
I never thought of that. What do you think's going to happen?
I don't know.
Well, you can think, can't you? Any man can...
I think I told you to get back in there and stay with that door locked.
You be careful how you talk to me now. You hear what Joe said? You're alone, sipping for a barfly and an old cripple. Calling me an old cripple. I liked hearing you say that, Joe. I gotta fix a supper for you tonight.